Oh, yeah. That's the Beastie Boys?
That is... No, I don't know why it says Beastie Boys. That's the Lonely Island.
Yeah. Jules said we're getting a dog like that, and we're going to train him to attack Slim and Arabs. Arabs.
Nice.
Arabs, huh?
Why does he have to attack me? That's a pretty badass dog, though. Like
half
wolf and half coyote. He said, yeah.
You told me half coyote, but I just thought the other half was like, you know, regular dog. Half coyote. That's fucking half wolf. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, cocksuckers. All right. Got like a headache. I've had a headache like all week. I think it's allergies or something. Dave Hodge said, I'm not sure if I want a drink or a gummer now. All these good stories. All these toothless gems. Oh, man.
Gummy bears.
So fucking, like, it's beautiful. This is the way it's been awesome outside and, like, warm inside.
Yeah, yep.
What the shit?
Is today the first day of fall?
Is it?
I think so.
The last day of summer was just like the last day or two, I'm pretty sure. So
yeah,
I guess it would be
I
the
think
first
today's
day.
the first day of fall.
Yeah, something
Fuck
like that.
yeah.
Nice.
Fall
You heard it
my
now.
favorite season.
You wouldn't have known that shit.
Yeah,
I didn't know that
Rob,
shit.
Rob and Slim Show giving you the updates
Fuck
on what
yeah.
season we're in.
Next up is daylight shavings time. We're gonna shave each other in the shower.
I did want to. We were talking about that haunted house thing from last year. I wanted to see if you can try to like legitimately book them this
Ooh.
year for an interview, and we'll like do kind of a normal interview, and then we'll bring up the dildo thing later on in the interview.
Rob and Slim Show.
Hey, what's up? It's Mike.
What's up,
What's
Mike?
going on, Mike?
How's it going, guys?
Good.
All
How
right,
you doing,
man.
dude? We were checking your stuff out.
Oh, we binge watched all of your videos. You're a one
Binge
funny
watch.
dude, man.
Dude, fucking amazing.
You guys stop it while I've been listening to your shows. I gotta say, I agree with your taste in anime.
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah, it's very rare. I don't think Full Metal Alchemist gets enough credit versus Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So
Right?
Yeah, well, I was saying,
it was
like,
a good. Everybody shit on it. The second Brotherhood came out, and I was like, guys, that's still an award-winning anime. We gotta cut it some slack.
dude, like I was saying, terrible animation. The voice
I thought
acting
the
was
I thought the
terrible.
dialogue was corny.
Yeah,
and
they fucked with the dialogue too much.
Yeah, no, it was. Well, also it was just I liked the first one because it was it was funnier at some points. I feel like the second one got a little too serious. There was just a lot of like, oh wow, this is fucking dark. There's a lot of dead kids in this show.
The first one, it had some of the saddest moments, but it would make you laugh too.
Yeah.
Some of it was
Right.
just hilarious. Where the second one I didn't see that in. It was just I don't think it was as well done.
Yeah, I mean now they're both. It's like gold and silver. They're both worth a lot of money. But like, yeah, I like the first one was the one I fell in love with. So it was like, okay, this needs to get more credit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
What
So-
oh
What I got a question for. How'd you guys find me? I just got a tweet out of the blue, and I was like, what? How'd you guys find me on the interwebs?
I do the follow sprees, and anybody that looks good, like interesting
Like
to talk
like
to.
sexy, like
Yeah, like gorgeous. But yeah,
As soon as Rob gets a hard on.
if they follow back, or sometimes once in a while, you got the rare tweet. Usually, I don't do that. Usually, if they follow back, I'll message them and ask them if they'd like to come on the show. But I was going on a follow spree the other day. I forget who threw. Maybe Judd Travis. Maybe he's a comedian.
Doug Travis?
Judd Travis. He's a comedian from L.A. I think.
Right.
And he's a good friend of ours. And I was just following people who followed him. So maybe that's how.
Yeah.
But I
No,
just go on follow sprees, like I said, and then if somebody looks interesting, I ask them if they'd come on the show.
Yeah, well, I mean, you sold me right away with your fucking profile picture and all those cats. You got at least 6 cats in that photo.
I don't think there's enough, dude.
I loved your use of cats in your the other late night show that you did.
Yeah, just a random cat on the rocking chair.
that's my cat. I was like, I'm one bit short. Where do I? Oh, there's a cat. And
I love the bear, dude. The bear with the Anarchy T-shirt, man.
Fantastic.
yeah, I thought that guy was. It was a good one. We got off to a good start. But yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. I like making the videos. How do you guys? I was looking. You guys have a YouTube channel, right?
Yes,
Yes.
dude. Yes.
Do you guys? I'm on the phone. I'm just looking at it right now. Do you guys make a lot of sketches, or did you have what? This is like episode 50 for the podcast.
We're at 48 right
48,
now.
yep.
And most of the stuff on YouTube is our interviews. But we do put skits up there. Pete has his belly porn, which is 20 minutes of your life you'll never get back.
Yes.
It's 20 minutes of my life I'll never get back.
What's that, Mike?
I said, yeah, I heard the reviews for that. Oh wow!
And you didn't want to be traumatized by it?
He pours a lot of good stuff on his stomach and rubs it in. He's got glitter and
Dead bug and
Yeah,
milk,
dead bug
like
landed on me.
6-month expired milk.
yeah, it was like 2 months
That
old.
was
at
pretty
least.
gross.
That's healthy. Oh wow! All right, you know I'm watching it sound off right now. Oh wow! You know what? The craziest part about this is the way he ties off his shirt. It's like,
You're welcome.
Yes, that was Mike's.
That was all
genius.
Mike's idea. Hey, it's funny, the gut's not as big.
7-Up shorts? Where did you even get 7-Up shorts?
They were boxers. I think when I was like a teenager, they had like a giveaway, and you got 7-Up points, and you got like a beeper and a blow up, an inflatable guitar, and boxer shorts. You could redeem your 7-Up UPCs for that good stuff
Oh.
So that was stuff from your childhood.
from the
then.
fucking 90s. Yeah,
Holy shit.
that's vintage.
You're playing
Beepers and boxers, man. They knew what they were doing. All
playing
right.
a cool spot,
Well.
man.
I think it's a Mountain Dew. I have a Mountain Dew beeper. I'll have to find that shit.
Jesus, I'm sorry. I skipped to the part where what is that? Alcohol? Is that just what do you grease? What is that? What is,
It's baby.
Baby
God.
oil. Baby oil's the
I don't know,
first-
man. They just handed me shit and told me to pour it on myself.
Here's yogurt.
There was like a dead bug at one point. I think.
Yes. He sticks it on a dead fly, bro.
You know what though? I gotta say, that's a pretty even coating of glitter. Like this could be an art piece in New York.
We should display him.
Next
It
Banksy.
almost looks like Spartan
Yeah,
armor. at one
honestly, that
point.
is. If you just put like an unhappy Mickey Mouse in the middle of that, that would be it.
Like Futurama, when the only way they do
Wow.
art anymore is fat guys in the museums.
We should send him to fight like a mascot. All the mascots up there, they get out of control.
Yeah, man.
Glitter. Is that what? Is there some glitter? There is. You got gold and silver, man. That is something else. Holy shit.
It was a tough. I stood staring at glitter for like 5 minutes. I was like, do I want him to use pink glitter?
Oh, God.
And then
Rainbow.
yeah. And then I was like, gold would be cool. And I was like, well, if I got gold, I gotta go with silver.
I'm so
too,
glad you
so.
didn't get the pink glitter.
Oh, I wasn't. I wanted that.
I wanted that shit.
Washing it off with some Heineken.
Yeah.
I gotta say, watching it without the sound is really interesting because I don't like with any of this people like they're just like, oh, throw fucking glitter on it. Here's a beer. Throw cat.
Yeah. And there was porno music the whole time.
There was porno music,
It was.
and we had a caller. Oh, it was great.
Well, that's something you can't. And there's the milk. There's
Dude, that was a month-old milk too. It was
There's-
very rotten.
There's more milk too later.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was rotten. They just gave it to me. And by the time I had poured it, it was pretty
It's all
disgusting.
chunky, disgusting. I couldn't even walk into the bathroom. It smelled so
Definitely
Oh.
something I'll never do again.
Yeah.
There's definitely 18 minutes of my life I'll never get back.
oh wow, that's something. And then there's the Rock just looking at you the entire time. Like, why are you watching? I'm judging you. What have you done with it?
Yeah, he definitely was judging me.
Somebody should tweet it to him. He would probably be proud.
Yeah, tweet that at him. I'm sure he'll be like, "Oh, I love my fans."
This is for you, Rock. This is for you, Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Oh, fuck.
It's all for a good cause, stomach cancer.
Yeah, sure.
We should
Now-
put it up.
Mike, you write cue cards for SNL, right?
Yeah, somehow that is still a thing.
That's what I was wondering. I thought it was like all teleprompters.
Yeah, most shows are teleprompters, but sketch shows a couple sketch shows still use cue cards because you can just sort of put us anywhere. Like teleprompters usually located on a camera, or you have a really, those like Obama's speech thing where you get your glass. That's like what Colbert uses, but it's just cheaper to give a guy a bunch of cardboard and be like, go stand in the corner.
Here's a Sharpie.
Yeah, no, I'm not even joking. We use Sharpies. We use giant Sharpies.
Oh, the metal ones that smell good, right?
Well, good is if you're in a closed room with those Sharpies, you're going to be feeling something.
Yeah. Those are the best, dude. Wow. Does anyone ever fuck with you? Like, put them in, change the order? Does anyone, do you have to check that shit as you're doing it?
Yeah, I cannot say which show, but a disgruntled employee did, in fact, take, they literally just stole the cue cards and hid them to try and fuck with the show. Wow. So that has actually happened one time in the history of, and they were like, what the fuck? And he's like, all right, fine, I'm going back. But it was really tense. It was like, shit, you just stole 100 cue cards.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if any of the comedians ever, fucked around and did that shit or did anything like that.
Well, no, to me, people on camera generally don't fuck with it because if we lose the cue cards, they look like idiots.
Yeah.
So they don't. But nobody wants to touch it. They're like, okay, let's just leave it be.
Wow. That's crazy. I was going to ask, too, if you'd be fired if you wrote something like, I love midget porn.
Yeah, well, it's not like Ron Burgundy. Like, they're not just going to automatically read whatever we write. But, yeah.
No, they're not going to Ron Burgundy it.
No. That on a card. Not a good career move by any means.
I write cue cards for Pete sometimes, and he doesn't like to read them.
He reads them. What'd you just say?
I write our intern cue cards sometimes for guests, and he doesn't like to ask the questions.
Oh.
I actually have a story about that. I was cleaning the studio a week ago, and I found one on the ground, and it just says, "Are you a therapist or a rapist?" And I was like, what?
Or the rapist. That's the humor in it.
I'm out of context. That's just fantastic.
I was like, this never got read. Why
It would have been
not?
great if your mom came by to pick something up and just was like, "What is this?" I loved your bit too on the small towns, like you're punching the water.
Yeah.
All right, look, I have a couple things, and I've just always wanted to. I think it's really funny. I've never seen it where a guy just sprints headlong across the beach and then starts punching the shit out of the water. And I was like, how can I make this happen? And that's how it got to be this whole weird small town thing. But yeah, really, really proud. We did it in one take because I wasn't going to do it twice, and I'm really proud of the way that came out.
It was awesome. Dude.
I was wondering, do you have a whole crew that helps you out with those videos, or do you do it all on your own?
Do you want to know how that video got fucked? Okay, so I was just visiting my parents' house where I grew up, my town, and I had this idea, but I normally have a DSLR. So literally the way that got shot was I had my iPhone and I taped it to a music stand and I just stuck it places.
Wow.
So it was just, if you went to the beach that day, it would just be me running headlong into the ocean, and then it's just weird music stand off on the corner with this iPhone duct taped to the back of it.
Nice.
And that's it. And I even I go and I get ice cream, which was free, by the way, so that was cool. But but I was talking myself up to try and get them to let me do it, since it's real business and all that stuff. And they're like, oh yeah, sure, we'd love to do it. We'd love to have you come in. I'm like, great, let me just get my camera. And they were probably expecting an actual camera, and I just come in with this bizarre music stand. I'm like, okay, this is how we're gonna shoot this big New York thing. I work at SNL, trust me. It's how the pros do it. Legit.
Oh,
What?
I don't know. I think we just both just interrupted each other until we didn't know who was gonna go. I was wondering about the restaurant that you filmed your the talk show thing you did in. Do you know the owner, or is that another instance where you were just I'm gonna film this here?
Yeah. So Wow, you guys really. I'm touched that you did your homework. This is fantastic. Yeah, I do know the owner. It's a local diner, but I don't know if you can tell this, but I don't actually film in the diner. I just went there with a camera and like videotaped. I got that. I think there's like 5 minutes of footage, and then I just green screened it back at home.
That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought that like after they closed or something, they let you do it or something like
Yeah,
that.
no, I did have to wait till they were closed. I really wanted to do it in the morning because it's better light. But yeah, no, I went in one day. It was like an hour after they closed, and the owners they were super into it. They were like super excited. It's like, oh, am I going to be like the Chinese food place on Letterman? And I was like, yes, that's exactly where this is going.
Yeah. I was thinking like Seinfeld when they go in the diner.
Yeah, they go. Yeah, so I love it. My work schedule has been crazy, so I haven't gotten to do a video in a while. But no, it's yeah, that's basically what I do. I took one video. I'll probably have to go in and get they decorated the place for Halloween, so I want to go and get that. But yeah, I green screen myself in every week to make it sound not shit.
That's cool. What's your favorite decade of SNL?
Because I really got into SNL when I was in college because one of my friends had SNL, like a viewing party basically every week. So I like from 2010. Like I guess I'm like the current generation is my favorite.
Yeah, I don't even know who's on there right now.
Yeah,
I last one I watched was the Will Ferrell time.
I know,
you know?
Fred Armisen
Yeah,
was
that's
on
like
there for a
okay,
long
so
ass
that's
time.
like that's like SNL heyday. So I will admit that now is the what do they call it? Growing period? I don't know. It's SNL's sort of figuring itself out for the new generation. But yeah, the 90s was fucking hot. That was Will Ferrell, Dan Carvey, Mike Myers, like fucking everybody.
Adam Sandler, yeah, that's when I started. Was that
was good
time?
shit.
And I went to the Will Ferrell
Charlie?
times.
Charlie in there.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I got 1 year for Christmas. I got the entire '70s
Box set?
Yeah, with Bill Murray and
Yeah. Did you watch? Have you? Because it's insane. The first season of SNL is like not SNL.
No.
It's like almost a completely different. It's like a variety show.
Yes, yeah.
It really is.
It was very
It's complete,
different.
like they had like a bunch of different monologuists come on. They had stand-up people. They had most of it was like a couple times the music acts would do like 3 or 4 songs instead of just 2. It was a completely different show.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely changed the format.
But yeah, so I mean, I like that because for me that's everybody's favorite SNL. Basically, is like when they started watching, and I really picked it up there. I I caught the tail end of when it was Tina and Amy, and then Seth and Amy, and then just Seth. So I like that segment. I like the whole thing.
Yeah, I didn't like Fallon on there either, but I love him on his talk show.
Well, yes, because he's much more suited to not. He is really personable, and you really get to know who Fallon is, which is terrible when he's supposed to be playing a character who's not Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
So, like, once he got his own talk show, it's like, okay, cool, we do like you. You know, you're allowed to laugh now. That was a big improvement for him.
Yeah, and Tracy Morgan. Oh my God. Did you met him? Because I heard he hosted again, or is hosting.
So the way we would meet, like all the classic, I guess, SNL people would be on SNL 40, which is I got to work, which is amazing.
Wow.
But no, he was still recuperating at that time, so I didn't actually get to meet Tracy Morgan.
Oh,
Did get to
okay.
meet him, though.
Because that Brian Fellows, oh my God, that's every now and then I still look that up, and it still makes me laugh.
The Bathematic? Oh, sorry.
Brian Fellows was one of his skits. It was like a grown man with like a 3rd grade education who had animals.
That sounds like someone I know.
Oh yeah, it took me a second.
Tracy is coming back. I think he's October 10th.
Okay, I didn't know if he had been on yet because I know he's still recovering.
So he was supposed to have been, and then he got in the auto accident. So he comes back. I think he's the second host. It's Miley Cyrus on the 3rd, and then he comes back after that. And he's probably going to do that sketch.
Cool. Have you met Lorne?
Okay. Met is a strong word, but I have occupied the same elevator as Lorne.
Wow.
Is he as weird as people
And
say?
yeah,
I heard it's awkward.
Yeah, it was. Well, he's. I mean, he's comedy king. So like, what am I gonna? I didn't even want him to know I was there. Like, what if I said something stupid? He's like, oh, what's your name? Oh, I'll just decide that you won't do anything in comedy ever again. It's like, no.
You're banished
Yup.
forever.
It's insane. The stuff that guy has been doing. Just to say, there is no other show like SNL for it to be going for this long. It's just it's an industry icon, I'd say.
Yeah. I've heard it's still funny. I just
Yeah.
I don't watch TV, man. Like I watch the Yankees, and when my kids are up, I'll watch cartoons with them. That's it, dude.
Yeah. Well, hey, I mean, look, SNL is definitely learning it. It's finding its new voice. It's doing all they're doing, but I mean, I think it's really funny. They're doing more stuff with digital short, or I don't think they call it that anymore. But all the their pre-tapes are crazy, and it's just a whole new style. It's different. It's not what it used to be. So it's sort of like I get a lot of people are like, oh, it's not funny anymore. It's like no, check it out. It's still good. I still work on it.
Yeah. I like the Lonely Island guys too. Slim brought them up earlier. They're funny.
Yeah, no, Lonely Island. Aren't they doing a movie now or something like that?
Are they really?
I think so.
Wow.
That's gonna be
I
ridiculous.
thought so. I feel like I heard something about that last year. If you search Lonely Island, I just had text comes up. 2016. They're coming out with a movie next year.
Cool. That's awesome.
I don't know what the hell it is, but hopefully they'll need cue cards.
I'm gonna sidetrack the conversation real quick because I'm curious. Do you like Minions and just hate Minion memes, or what's your issue with Minions?
That's good. Did you see Stop the Minion memes?
Yes, that was amazing.
I hate Minions personally.
I fucking
Look,
yeah.
the Minions when they were I do not mind Despicable Me, and I thought they were for what they were fine. It was
Yes.
a cute, goofy little sidekick thing. It's like fucking Ewoks in Star Wars. They were
Yup.
fine. I don't want to see a movie on the Ewoks.
Exactly.
But then I saw the movie, and I was like, yeah, this didn't need to happen. But the fucking craziest part, have you guys seen Mission Impossible 5? Whatever the one is that's out now.
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Okay, I saw Minions, and then I saw the Mission Impossible movie. One right into the other. They're like the same goddamn movie. It's the weirdest thing.
They both have Tom Cruise in them.
Well, no, I mean, because seriously, if you think about it, the main characters of both movies are actually very short people, and you're like, boom, right there, that's the first star. It's like they're
Yes.
both movies take place all over the world and wind up in England. Both movies have comedic British sidekicks. Both movies have a girl who switches sides halfway through the movie. It's like
They're mentally
Yeah,
equal. They're mentally equal, dude.
True.
they are, yeah, they really are equals in all life. Minions and Mission Impossible 5.
Pretty sure Tom Cruise is an escaped minion.
He is.
Let me tell you, that would explain a lot.
He's the tallest minion ever.
That's it. He's like 3 minions standing on top of each other.
Yeah, in a suit.
They're in a rubber suit.
And on their shoulders. The Mission Impossible is believing that Tom Cruise is not, in fact, a minion.
All right, Mike, we have to wrap this up, dude, but where can everyone find you?
You can find me on the Twitter at Late Night Cronin, spelled with an 8, because I made that in college and I thought it was a good idea. And you can find me on YouTube by, that's way too long of a link, by searching The Other Late Night Guy or Stop the Minion Memes.
Awesome, dude. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Yeah, no problem, man. I hope the show, when is it coming out?
A couple days it'll be up on SoundCloud and then on YouTube by Friday or Saturday.
I try to push Friday,
Okay,
Saturday. Yeah. Yep.
I will definitely check it out.
And I'll tweet you in it. I'll tweet you the links when they go out.
Yeah, awesome, man. Thanks so much.
Thank you, brother.
All right, see you later.
Later, bro. Bye. Slim needs a water.
Yeah. All right.
Take us a break, Slim.
I'm just gonna cough into the mic for a little here. We're going on break.
Get that up.